Okay, I got this world record attempt. Bang! That's gotta be the best I can do, I think. I think I've capped out. I've peaked. Not for Stream Elements beat you, I'm sorry to say. Hello. Ooh, that's a lot of dust. I don't believe you, harmonica. SMH. Hello. What do you mean? What the flip? What did I do? Jello is pretty good, honestly. ICL. Tier list a real thing? No. I drank water earlier today and it tasted kind of like soap, so I was like, huh, this is a good idea for a tier list, I think. Funny idea for a stream title, you know? Okay, good checkpoint 1 deathless. I did it, chat. No. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Omori. JJ, that's like a reference. I get that reference. Okay. Whoa, that's crazy. That's kind of like the JJ. Whoa. Okay, real talk. Anyone ever notice when kids are just named after like their parents or something? Anyone else find that weird? someone's name is Jeremiah, so they named their kid Jeremiah after themselves. Seems like a bit of an ego thing. I'm so great, I'm gonna name my kid after me. Like, what's up with that? No, I'm not named after a parent. I'm named after a Star Wars character. Which Star Wars character? I'll leave that up to imagination. There's a bit of a funny story behind it, but if I say the funny story, it gives away, you know, gives away the mystery. So, no thanks. Dick. Not quite. Is there even a Star Wars character named Richard? That's awesome, honestly. I've never used Bandcamp. Actually, I've used it once to install the Strawberry Jam soundtrack, and that's all I've used it for. I was gonna use it to buy and download the Deltarune Chapters 1 and 2 soundtrack, but I figured I'd just wait for the game to be out on Steam, so I just did that instead. Now I have the whole thing installed. I didn't even have to use some random website. Okay. Bandcamp is the website that Siva Gunner uploads all their music to. At some point, though, they updated the website so that other people could upload their music to it, too. Since then, it's actually gotten kind of popular. It's like the modern-day iTunes. Yeah, you actually get to buy and own the music that you listen to. It's wholesome. Rather than spending $1,000 over the course of several years and owning no music at the end of it all. I love modern day streaming services. Okay, hear me out. I listened to the entire Deltarune soundtrack on stream. Spoil absolutely everybody to stuff, you know? And then I put no disclaimers in the, like, title or anything. Let's spoil some people, you know? I think this sounds like a fun idea, personally. When I was grinding 9B Golden off stream and, like, listening to the Deltarune soundtrack the whole time, I was honestly kind of worried that that like one of the chapter 3 or 4 songs was gonna be playing when I got up. Video essay on bottoms in the background. That's kind of wholesome. I can't lie. I'm curious what the context of a video essay like that would even be. Hey, speaking of video essays, that post I made on YouTube earlier today about making a video essay on like a social media iceberg thing, I had more of a plan for that, like for the iceberg image, but the like iceberg image creator thing that I was using literally only let you put in like one word per tier for some reason. So I had like a decent amount of tiers, and then YouTube could only let you upload pictures in a square format, so that's how that ended up looking like that, pretty much. And you know what? I'm happy with it, honestly. Less is more, you know? Let's go, locking in just to hear something. I love doing that, that's wholesome. I'm pretty sure there's a volume slider. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. That was not even nearly enough speed. The pop quiz at the end. I forget what exactly that post says, to be honest. Oh, that's tragic. All I know is the pop quiz is like, what date is the video being uploaded, or something like that. Sure, what's a funny image? I like making silly YouTube posts sometimes. Okay, I forgot to turn on streamer mode. Show stream if you want to. I got a DM from OneJo Geometry Dash. Boom, streamer mode's on. No one can DM me anymore. Tumblr.com. That's real though. That's a gender, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty close. It does start with an A. They almost got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna show that one on stream. That's kind of funny. I like that one. Oh hey, it's the EP flag. Let's go. Oh, what's the new Secret Santa collab golden that happened? Thanks for the G-Lux Celeste. That's what I'm saying. The Solo Uni map. I do not know that one. I'm gonna assume it's like the Solar Express 2 though. So I know Solo Uni made that. Tier 12, that's kind of wholesome. Yeah, one day all those silvers will be done, and that'll be wholesome, I think. Excited for that day. Okay. I mean, Mufik got some pretty good progress on it. I know that they dropped it, but like, I don't know. Given the progress Mufik made, I know it's absolutely doable. They're making like decently quick progress from what I remember, so who knows. If someone's good at like speed tech and stuff, they could probably do it pretty quickly, I think. Oh, I'm sure someone will. Secret Santa Collab 3 is one of those popular collabs that people talk about. There's zero world where that goes undone. I haven't played like any games today. I did the Cup of the Day and Trackmania, and that was it. I should like do a Vivid Stasis song or two to like warm up my fingers and hands and all that. Just don't feel like I give this go right now. That's fair enough. That's basically what I keep doing with GMHS. I still don't know if I have the skill for it, but you know. Fun to throw my hat in the ring occasionally. Nothing except Vivid Stasis you're interested in. Let's go. Alright, chat, watch this. Done. Hat back? No, I keep buying new ones to throw into the ring. Every time I do it, people keep stealing them. It's tragic. Wholesome award. I did it, chat. I'll add up the deaths in a second. I don't know if this was better or worse than yesterday's warm-up low death. Remember to add 1 death because of the golden death and flag 15. That's not counted on the CCT tracker. I'll add it up in a second. I just want to make it to the heart first. So that it's like a real low death or whatever, you know? You You can skip that cutscene? I never realized. Okay, anyways. So, 7, 10, 15, 16, 17. So it's 17 plus, what's 7, 5? That's 12. So that's 29. That's worse than yesterday's. Tragic. Okay, watch this though. Ooh, it does that differently if you do it from the if you return to the lobby from there. Okay, hang on. Let's warm up a bit with Vivid Stasis. In Polymorphite, Saturday will eat a raw egg on screen and say poggers. Let's go! The desktop, what happened? Windows keeps resetting it. I've given in. Let's buy some stuff first real quick. Let's gamble now. No power saves, tragic. Okay, so what song should I play? This song's pretty good, we'll play it. I'll try and AC it. Wait, I still have the music in Celeste on, hold up. Okay. Watch this, chat. No, I see you, tragic. I don't know what my PB is, if it's any good or not, so I'll keep going. All I know is it's an FC. Okay, how was that a critical and that other one earlier was like good? What the flip? Okay, epilepsy warning, by the way. I forgot. I guess epilepsy's not the right term. Just eyes warning, just in general. Are you kidding me? I lost. That wasn't great. PB by like 20 points. Less than 20 points, actually. Okay. Forgot his unlinks, unfortunate. Super Effect is... I've heard a lot of good stuff about that Golden. Hang on. Here's the real thing I gotta do. Let's play on medium. Let's see colon 3C on medium. I got this, chat. Anyone ever see colon C3? I don't actually know this song all that well, but I'll do my best. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, I did a little bit of spamming. That's my bad. I panicked, you know. I'm still on an FC. Fumbled. Unfortunate. That's pretty good though. I did pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with how I did. Okay, that was complete spam. I'm no longer happy with this run. Okay. I did alright. 1 million points ain't bad. Oh, I did worse than my PP. I didn't know I had that many points in my PP. Whatever. Can't do rhythm? Oh, same. My rhythm's pretty terrible, you know. Okay, one more song. Ah, I can't do that one. No, I'm not gonna do this song. Okay, I don't have this FC yet. Let's try it. Let's just go until I miss a note, and then I'll go back, because I think I'm warmed up. Ah, I missed. Okay, this song's too fast for me, I think. Yeah, I just wanna... I want to go until I truly feel like I've thrown, because I feel like I'm on PB pace. Dude, this is such a good run. This is like the best I've ever done by like a decent bit, I think. If I get to the end and it turns out it's not even a PB, then I'm gonna be mad. I'm only continuing this because I feel like this is like a really good run, so... Oh, just barely not a million. That's tragic. Whatever. Oh yeah, that was a PB by like 20,000. That's pretty good. Well done. Dang, how did Harmonica get a 1,004,000? That's my main goal. I want to beat Harmonica. You know. All right, whatever. I can strive to do better, so I won't settle. Okay, let's game. Now that I'm all warmed up. Can't keep track of anything. Yeah, I used to not be able to for a while, too. The more that I play that game, the more that my reaction time is, like, actually getting better, which I didn't think was possible. I didn't think that was one of those things that you could improve. I thought that was, like, a genetical thing where it's like, oh, if your reaction time's crap, it's over, you know, type of thing. My reaction time has always been complete crap, but I actually feel like I'm starting to improve at a... And I think Vivid Stasis is like a huge part of that. Finally trying to like get good at one of those games where the main thing is just reacting to what's on screen at that given moment. Your computer won't open it? That's unfortunate. That kind of sucks actually. I wish your computer was able to play that game because it's pretty good. Hand-eye coordination. Cannot. Yeah, that's fair. Rhythm games is honestly like one of the hardest genres of games to get into, I think. I feel like everything has a genetic factor. But I don't think there's anything that you can't improve at. Like, I don't think speed in Osu is all genetics, like some people will tell you. Being able to stream like 400 DPM or whatever. That's just good hardware. Buy a Wooting, chat. I'm not sponsored, but I just genuinely endorse this this keyboard. It's really good. Spend money on a Wuding. Fair enough. Yeah, it's due to the switches for the Wuding. The best part about the Wuding is its switches. Like, yeah, it's a good keyboard hardware-wise. Like, it is incredibly good polling rate. I think it's like the best on the market. But I gotta be honest, it doesn't really matter for Celeste, to be honest. I'll say it. There is quite literally zero difference in gameplay between this and like the bloody B820 or whatever, despite the whatever difference in hardware. There's not a single difference. I just like this keyboard better because it sounds better, and its keys aren't the lightest, most sensitive things on earth. I can't blow on the keys and it'll push them down like the bloody B820. So I like that a lot about this keyboard. Not talking about the booting. Ah, okay. It's over. I don't know. I'm not actually a huge fan of the B820. It's a good keyboard hardware-wise. Everything else, not a fan. Hard slam on your desk to accidentally press keys. No, it was just straight up anything. There would be times I would bump my desk and it would press every single key on the keyboard. Like, not a hard slam, not a slam at all. I would just bump my desk and it would push stuff. Like, it was the most sensitive keyboard on earth. I did not like it. It was also incredibly loud. Like, that's partly due to my mic and where it's set up, but like, I don't know. Here, let's test something. Can anyone hear me? Or the keyboard, actually. I just placed my mic somewhere else. Wonder if I got a mic stand, if it would help there not be as bad of keyboard audio. Yeah? To hearing me or like the keyboard? Or both? Very bad humming. Ah, okay. Both? Crap, that's over. I'm very close to my keyboard. I don't imagine there's a single thing I could do where I could get rid of the keyboard noise as much as I want to. The humming is bad, okay. I know why, actually. I know what's up with the humming. Actually, I could get a headset mic. That would work. That'd get rid of the keyboard audio. Okay, let's get rid of the humming sound now. Keyboard noises are cool, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of them. My 16 terabyte hard drive. That's where the humming was coming from. I placed the mic on like the stand that hard drive is on, which is far away from the keyboard and pretty far from me too. 16 terabyte. Here's the funny thing, I'm running out of space. I think there's like less than a terabyte of free space on it at this point. I bought that because I thought it would last years, and to be fair, it lasted about 2.5 years before it filled up. It's over. That's real, honestly. I'd do that too. Yeah, hang on. Look at this. This is my hard drive. Or both of them, I guess. Oh, there's a little over a terabyte. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I call it SJ stuff because it's where I keep all my SJ VODs and normal VODs just in general, and a bunch of other stuff too. Like, for example, here's like the stage 4 clears for K3. I've already gone and edited every single room clear that I have, and boss clear for K3. Just for like, whenever I finally clear the game, I can just instantly just upload the clear video of it, which I think would be fun. you know, I'm a fan of like doing stuff ahead of time. Anyways, so, oh yeah, I don't know what this folder is. This just appeared one day with an install.exe from 2011. This showed up on my hard drive like a few months ago, and I've been too scared to click on it, so it's just kind of there. Finished videos is just it's just basically archives of all of the highlight videos that I've done. So just all of these, you know. Strawberry jam. The only one it's missing is the first K3 video, because I'm not proud of that video, and I don't really like it. I think the editing in it is very bad. It was just me learning how to use recording software. Anyways, here's the big bulk of it. Here's everything. I have been very behind on sorting them into the folders, but I got some folders here. I got the 90 Platinum folder. I got Crimson Needle, Dashless Plus Silvers, Raw Footage, Grandmaster Heartside Golden. Here's every K3 thing. It's missing a bunch because half the time the K3 streams are kind of just hacked onto other stuff. So this is just every like full K3 stream. October 31st, I was working on some secret Halloween video that I never finished. This is just every single offline recording that I've ever done. I got Celeste, GD star milestones, because I've just been, every time I hit a new 1,000 stars, I make some little thing. It's going to be like a time capsule, and once I hit some arbitrary number that I haven't decided on yet, then I think it'll be fun to like upload those or like edit those. Bunch of Geometry Dash, mostly GDDP stuff. Deleted everything for some reason. I don't want to delete stuff. Here is my entire Hollow Knight playthrough from like very early 2023. Very, very old streams in there. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to go through every folder. The Garf, I played through Stardew Valley for a bit. And I might continue that playthrough one day. I don't know. Solar Purgatory, I think this is self-explanatory. This took way too long. Trials Raw. This was just a ton of Trials Raw footage stuff. Data hoarding is fun, I agree. And then VODs is another big one. This is where basically every single VOD goes. I just toss them all in this. The Strawberry Jam folder actually doesn't really have anything in it, funnily enough, because I just put them in other folders. Like, here's every Summit stream in here. If you'll notice, it's very slow to do anything. This is because 16 terabyte hard drives are terrible for your computer, apparently. So that's fun. C drive is 50 gigabytes. Yours is 20. That's unfortunate. I think it's over. This isn't even a big folder. Why is it taking so long? Alright, whatever. That's enough of that's all the house tour y'all are getting for the, what? Okay. Alright, whatever. Anyways. Couple big games at a time. That's why I just never play AAA games. I don't really like modern gaming all too much. Yeah, Nalumbo Final Room sure is something. Gigabytes of Celeste mods. I think I had something similar to that when I checked, or before I deleted all the mods anyways. When I saw that there was like, I don't know, some amount of Celeste mods. It was somewhere in between like 10 and 20 gigabytes, and when I saw that I was like, okay, goodbye. Let's clean out some of that. replay buffer in OBS. That seems useful. The thing is I like making YouTube videos, so I usually just like recording everything, just in case for a bunch of stuff. I got the YouTuber mindset within me. Oh yeah, for stuff that big, I don't think it'd be worth it to use replay buffer. TBH. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I haven't actually watched the first couple SJ videos in a while. Actually, I haven't watched any of the SJ videos in a while. I kind of just, I upload them and then I don't know. I erase them from my mind to start working on the next one. So I don't know how good the editing in like the first few is. I feel like I've improved as an editor quite a bit. But I haven't actually gone back and looked at any of the old videos, except for my first K3 video, which is no good. Yeah. Same. I heard that the next Call of Duty game is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And my first thought when I saw that was, wow, they really are just going to do the meme where people were like, oh, new Call of Duty game in 2025 is going to be like Call of Duty Black Ops 13 or something. And it's like, hey, they weren't far off. Ancient philosophers in 2010 sure knew what was up. Oh, 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's no good. That's unfortunate. You can't even upgrade laptops, can you? To my knowledge, anyways. That's always the first thing I do with computers whenever I need to, like, if I'm like, this runs like crap, let's get new RAM sticks. That's always the first thing I do. Because it's like the cheapest way to upgrade a PC as well as the easiest. You don't need a single bit of computer knowledge. I am the most tech illiterate person out there. But with RAM sticks, you just take them out and you put in the new ones. That being said, I did learn how to change a CPU at some point, like a year ago. So I know how to do that now. Yeah, you go to freeram.com and you download more RAM. That's real, actually. Everybody download more RAM. It's good for your computer. Yeah, at some point I think I got up to like 64. The reason for that is kind of funny. Originally, so back during my Solar Express full clear silver grind, my computer was running very, very badly, and I checked and it had 16 gigabytes of RAM with 2 RAM sticks in it, and I was like, oh, that's not great. Let's get 4 16 gigabyte RAM sticks. Really supercharge this computer. And so when the RAM sticks finally arrived and I looked inside my computer, I noticed one of the RAM sticks was just not plugged in correctly. They were both 16 gigabyte RAM sticks, and I just bought 4 16 gigabyte RAM sticks, which I absolutely did not need to do because one of them was just not plugged in, apparently. So, wholesome emoji, basically. No, I refunded that. 100% more CPU power and at least 200% more RAM? Okay, that's worth it. What do you got to lose? It's a good idea. Yeah, sure. Because you asked nicely and weren't trying to scam me through deceit. I'll give you a free one. Alright, what do you want? What map? Nope, you're trying to bandwagon off something someone else is doing. This is Marquee exclusive. I might actually land on the fun prize for the prize thing. Hello, Adamori. Thanks for the raid. How was Deltarune Chapter 4? Did you go too slow? I'm curious. Alright, good luck, Nilumbo. This might land on Shatter Song. It would be so funny, come on. Ah, too much. Okay. Hello. As long as how it is, that's real, honestly. Okay, good luck, Pumber. What? You should spoil everything. Come on, I gotta know. How far did you get? Beginner jam side. Alright, good luck, Call of the Void. So we got a ways to go. Yeah, that chapter is kind of long. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta ignore chat the entire time. Never respond to a single chat message or redeem or anything. And just go. You just play it, you know? Pointless matching. It's unfortunate. I think everyone's favorite map is Belated Valentine's Day, because there's so much love in that map. How could anyone not like it? I already closed out of the wheel, unfortunately, Jazzy Jonah, it's over. Alright, good night. Thanks for the good luck easy map. Yep, it's unfortunate. Gotta time these things a little better, I reckon. Worst day of your life. Unfortunate. It's EOTS time, right? For someone in the world. Ezra. Life cereal out of the box? Let's go. I do that sometimes. I like Life cereal. Hammer time. I get it. I get that reference. Anyone here listen to music? Never heard of Life cereal? Get a life, am I right? You never listen to music. What the flip? Yeah, you only listen to Siva Gunner. Judging by your streams. You really like the Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene song. Y'all already know who it is. From what I've seen of your streams, that's definitely your favorite song. I can't really imagine any other reason why you have that, like, all 24/7. I think Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene is in music. I don't even actually know the name of that song, I gotta be real. Nene, what do you think about the Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene song being your new theme song? What do you mean, why are we listening to this? Mods, get this person out of here. Questioning Gangnam Style, what the flip? What? Wait, that's so mean. Partner push? Surely. Yeah, I gotta get partner. Gotta farm the extra like 10 to 20 viewer average that I get from this, I think. It'll push me over the top for partner, I think. Hang on, wait. Y'all.
Let's go!
It's so good. Lockstep from Rhythm Heaven Fever. Exactly, that's what this is. This is how it sounds in Rhythm Heaven. Real talk. I wonder if this song's even copyrighted, if you could even get DMCA'd for this. Oh my god, I finally re-cleared it. That took 37 deaths, that's embarrassing. That was so wholesome, chat. Anyone like silence? Ah, crap. Any silence heads in chat? You? Let's go. Me too. I have a confession to make. I lied. I'm not actually that big of a fan of silence. That's real. I'm not a silence head because I keep talking. You have a deal for me? What's up? What's up? Am I right? You don't get the reference. Anyone here use WhatsApp? You laugh at the joke, you get a free wheel spin. How about this? I receive a joke. You receive, if I laugh, I give you the wheel spin that you paid for 11 minutes ago and I never gave you. How about that? I think this seems like a good deal, right? Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? Where do they go? I'd like to hear. Prison. Okay, that's a good one. I like that joke. I'll give you the wheel spin. Good luck, JavaScript. Hey, it could be the fun epic prize. It wasn't the fun epic prize. You lose! Chat. Funwa them. Okay, let's find another song. Oh, okay, fine. I'll reopen the wheel. Glumber. And then, meanwhile, I go look for another song. It was kind of close. Hold up. Anyone have an idea for a song? What if I just listened to an entire H-Bomber Guy video? What do we all think? Pumper inputs as a song. That's real, honestly. Pantheon Invisible Walls video. That's kind of real. Nope, I hate that suggestion. I'm revoking your wheel spin from earlier. How about silence? Nah. Teenagers after I can't stand. That's so real, honestly. Okay, hear me out. H-Bomber Guy's Deus Ex Human Revolution review. It's 3.5 hours long of them talking about why that game is okay. It's pretty fun. You haven't watched that one? Yeah, let's listen to it. I like this idea. No, I won't actually. I'm sorry, chat. I lied. I was fibbing. Bet in every Q3 entry video. No thanks. Let's not listen to that one, I think. What if we listen to Ludwig reacts to the human limit by summoning salt? What do we think? Minecraft parodies. That's a wholesome idea. I kind of like that one. Okay, what about FNF changed mod, BF vs. Puro and Colin new mod? What do we think, chat? That's a good idea, honestly. I'll think about that one. Scrabble's Forgotten Square. Scrabble's Forgotten Square. I like that. That's a good video title. The Forgotten Scrabble Square, chat. Nobody uses triple word score. It's too bad of a title. Yeah, they're cooking. You wouldn't get it, Marky. The tinnitus is killing me. Hey, look, it's Passionfruit Pantheon Apotheosis Mix. That's pretty wholesome. Hey, there's another Rhythm Heaven Fever. Let's listen to that.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the
This is pretty good.
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger
They kind of popped up.
in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well,
Alright, let's play for 1 single minute while this is running. This is a 1 minute 20-second song. Let's make it count. Crap. If changed thing is? Yeah, I'm not scrolling back up to find that. That's like the first FNF video I've ever been recommended. And it'll probably be the last because I didn't click on it, so YouTube's like, okay. Didn't click on an FNF video related to changed? It's over. No more FNF recommendations. That's kind of real, honestly. Good. That's true. What about non-binary pronouns? Would it work? We gotta know. It would not? That's tragic. Oh, wait, Siva Gunner just released a full album 20 hours ago and then hasn't uploaded since then. That probably means it's pretty good. Lazy Tunes. Oh, that's like Lazy Town. Like, like this, actually. It's like the We Are Number One thing. Buy Them Flowers. That seems pretty non-binary phobic. I rescindicate my laugh at the joke earlier. Needs more pronouns. Okay, hear me out, actually, though. Watch this. Okay, but only one song on loop. So make it count. This will be a democratic vote. What song do we want to play on loop for the rest of the stream, chat? Only from the first 2 chapters, though. Just to not spoil anyone on chapter 3 and 4. On loop for the whole thing. Alright, you won me back. That's a good one. Lantern. Okay, but this song's mid, though. Have you considered? Real talk. There's better songs. Devil's Fight. I mean, it's okay. Hip Shop. This one is pretty good. I'd be down to listen to this one for a whole stream, I gotta be honest. Okay, hear me out, though. For a whole stream, just fanfare. What do we think? Like, this would just go so crazy. You gotta admit. Oh wait, you thought Hip Shop was Mario Galaxy? I don't know. This doesn't. As somebody who's listened to the Mario Galaxy soundtrack for probably hundreds of hours. Oh, the fanfare. No, I don't know about that one. Okay, hear me out. Birdly rejected concept. Doesn't this one go crazy to listen to for like a couple hours or something? Can you tell why this got rejected? Field of Hopes and Dreams is really good. I do like Field of Hopes and Dreams. This one goes kind of crazy. My favorite song of all time is My Castle Town, but I've probably listened to this for like 200 or 300 hours across my lifespan, so I'm down to like listen to other stuff basically at this point. Welcome to the City is really good. I love Welcome to the City. Oh wait, no, Welcome to the City isn't the one I'm thinking of. This is the one I'm thinking of. This is like my favorite. But not really, because My Castle Town, but this is up there, probably like second. Like, it's so good. My Castle Town is peak, honestly. It's so good. Okay, hear me out. We listened to this for 1 full hour, and then we listened to My Castle Town for however long the rest of the stream is, or something. And I'm a Roblox tycoons. That's honestly fair, though, is the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure this song was kind of made to be like that early 2010s type of music. Like Newgrounds era type stuff, which is what all the Roblox songs were. Like, I wouldn't even blame people for getting this mixed up with some of those early Roblox tycoon songs. Cause I kind of get this song mixed up with like early Flash game music, honestly. Like, it sounds like it would fit right in with like those 2010s Flash game songs. Yeah, let's see it. Wait, this is awesome though?
www.hashasha.com.
What is that website name? Or, like, what is that website linked to? I mean, like... This is awesome. I love this. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing. You know what? I think I can trace this song's aura to an exact song from like early 2010s. Like, I feel like this song's vibe is very heavily inspired by a very specific song that I actually happen to know the name of. Hold up. It reminds me of this song. Like, I feel like it might have been somewhat inspired by this song. Never heard this, really? I can't place where I've heard this as a kid, but I know that I heard this song like a ton as a kid on like the early internet. Like, I forgot about this song for a very long time, and then at some point I heard some version of it where it replaced every sound effect with a meow, and I was like, wait, I know this song. Like, just unearthed a memory from like a very long time ago. Only Tylenol? No, Rainbow Tylenol. Close. Yeah, you might be a new gen. I hate to let you know. You can't tell me that part wouldn't go crazy to play in Clone Hero, honestly. My right wrist hurts. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Kitsune Squared. Like, these songs don't sound exactly the same, but they have, like, the same vibe to me. Which makes me think that this song was definitely, like, heavily inspired by the very early, like, 2010s Newgrounds era music. The composer, like, of this song, like Toby Fox, or of Kitsune Squared. I love this song's vibe so much. It's so good. I love this song. Love this song. Yeah, maybe. Chapter 2 as a whole really feels like it was meant to be like a love letter to, like, old internet. Silly stuff. Hold on. Harmless internet fun, you know? Yeah, exactly. You got it. Apple scented soap. Does it taste like apples, though? Tragic. Well, I haven't tasted Dove to really let you know about if Dove soap tastes like Dove. I also haven't eaten lavender. So those soaps I weren't really able to like accurately place on the tier list. It was mostly stuff like apple or like you know, grape scented. Do grapes even have a scent? I actually don't even know. No, lavender is actually... Hold up. Very elaborate thing I don't even know if I can find, because there's like 2 YouTube videos on all of YouTube of this, but hang on. Oh, it's not showing up, please. No. Wait, hold up. Maybe. Wait. No, wait, I saw it, but I like... Oh, yes, there we go. Okay. Now I just gotta... Boom! Yeah, okay, found it. Chat, look at this. Hang on. Look at this screen in Camellia 3 Plus. Look at this. It's like Lavender Town, but not quite. In fact, like 5 minutes into the room, you see Lavender Town, and it's awesome. Look at this. You murder Pikachu right before, though, and it's like, yeah, that. You know, look at this. I think it even plays the song. So hold up. Look at this. The song. The song. Look at this. It's only in the left ear, I guess.
Nope.
You have to do these jumps like 5 minutes into the save too. It's a crazy thing.
Fuck yes!
It's awesome. I love that room. The Cult of Dr. Phil. I'm sorry, I didn't click on it before closing out of it. I know that's a big Joel video though, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I hate when stuff is only in one ear. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I've played Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. I loved them. Phenomenal chapters, honestly. I don't remember any of the Super Hexagon levels having that, I'm gonna be honest. Marky Moth is now playing Super Hexagon. That's kind of wholesome. Yeah, they came out like a week ago or something. I'm not playing well today. I'm not doing any of this, unfortunately. My mouse is so like... The cord is so tight on this like new area that I've placed my desk. Because all the cords are like in different spots now and everything. I organized them differently this time. I don't know what you're referring to in the chapters, I gotta be honest. I hate to say. Hello, Jack the Wack. Thanks for the raid. How was Zescent Platinum? Did you get the Platinum? I actually don't know if that's what you're replying, but I'm taking an educated guess. I'm gonna tilt to the rune and then jumble and spam 10 out. Yeah, I liked that scene also. I felt it was a little out of place with the rest of the game, but it was still pretty cool. Goober's representation. 9D. Good luck 9D Platinum. just not playing well today. It's tragic, but it happens, you know. Forgot that you don't like 90. Real. Yeah, that would be nice if they didn't. Some of them don't, though. Wait, Music Bee is an option to do that? I actually didn't know that. I gotta be honest, I did not notice that it wasn't looping seamlessly. I kind of use music as like background noise, so I never usually pay too much attention to it. End of the song's coming up though, let's listen for it. I mean, that's not that long of a silence. That's like a second, maybe? It's not too bad. Really only noticeable if you're like actively looking for it, I think. Or to me anyways, I guess. Oh, I didn't even notice I got creepypasta ending. I wasn't looking. I was not paying attention to that at all. Alright. Wholesome award. Crap. Have you not seen that before? It's awesome. I love it. Hang on, I can show that more in depth. It was something I discovered like during the second arc. So essentially, so you know, you have to enter it through the middle. You cannot do that though, because the way that it pushes you over to the left is this little mechanism here. It just kind of like, where's my mouse? Here it is. It just like pushes you over to the left, you know. It appears to already be at the left. I don't know what's up with that. But essentially, you can hit the dash orb in such a way that it doesn't do anything, basically. It's in the wrong spot right now because I teleported to it, which is kind of like a bit of like a sequence break or something. I don't know, which just guarantees it does that every time. But if you start from like down here, hey, wait, you can see the ice ball on the left of the screen. I didn't realize that it went up and then moved to the right afterwards. That's kind of interesting. It kind of races you up there a little. That's kind of an interesting thing to know. Okay, well, hang on. The hitboxes are throwing me off. Okay, so when you make it up here from down there, it's still at the left? Let's do it normally. What does it look like normally? Oh, like that, okay. So it does that, but essentially, you can hit the orb in such a way that you activate the thing that pushes it to the left, like before really hitting the orb or something, and so you just like go straight up. You miss the little platform thing that pushes you to the left, so you go straight up, and it just shoves you through the wall into this next room and soft lock you. And the only reason that you're not stuck there forever is because of Everest soft lock prevention. It's awesome and I love it. Off-screen loop around. Does it? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. It's like a rhythm game. It's like Vivid Stasis, Trent. Yeah, you thought I was gonna be eating soap this stream. Lol. Fell for it award. Yeah, sure, in a little bit I can. I'm gonna real quick at checkpoint 6 deaths. I've tasted soap a numerous amount of times. It's not very good. It's like 2 out of 10. Tragic. I'm giving soap a 2 out of 10 because it's not so bad that it makes me want to vomit and makes me lose all appetite. Because there is stuff bad enough to do that. Here's what it looks like. Oh, whoops. What the flip? That's kind of rude. That was kind of wholesome. I died. No. Anyone else here die? What the flip? I fear for real, I'm down the ban marquee for that one. That's not true. You have a flag 2 PB, which implies that you died to flag 2. Lol. Wait, did you have a flag? You have a flag 2 death. I don't know if that was your PB though. I know that you got one though. Quit for aura. Lamb. Not really aura to quit grinds, I think. Starting projects and never finishing them is like the most negative aura thing you could do. Actually, the most negative aura thing you could do is try to min-max your aura. That's the most negative aura thing you can do. Yeah, I'm gonna ban you one day. It's imminent. Might not be today, but you know. Passionfruit Pantheon, Passionfruit Pantheon, Passionfruit Pantheon, Passionfruit Pantheon, Passionfruit Pantheon. That's real, honestly. I agree. Typed it for fun, is my guess. I still haven't watched that one aura farming tutorial from Undyne. I've heard like one or two of the things in it, and I very strongly disagree with it. I think the very idea of trying to min-max or trying to like, you know, have aura or something, like your main goal is to have aura as a person, I think you've immediately failed. I think if you live your life in a way where your purpose is to get other people to be really impressed with you and think you have an aura, then I don't know. I was gonna say something kind of mean, but I know that a decent amount of people do actually live their life that way, and I don't just want to like start insulting a bunch of people. I'm doing every flag intended. I don't like the strats in this map, they make me sad. Hello. Oh, the Ivory strats especially. The Ivory strats are were the gateway to me deciding screw all strats on this. I mean, like, the backups, sure, I'll use. Everything except Railgun, though. Like, it's not hard. Ivory with no strats completely intended is still the easiest flag in the map, no matter what way you do it. And Railgun genuinely ruins this entire map's golden, both from a viewing and playing experience. I would know, I've watched every single, like, Passionfruit Pantheon golden grind that's been done live. Unless there were some that I just never heard about in the first place, which I don't think is the case. After enough Passionfruit Pantheon pace pings that happened before Railgun, you kind of just stop looking at them, because it's like, okay, there's a Passionfruit Pantheon pace ping. I don't really want to watch someone set up jellies for 3 minutes. I'll pass on this one. That was always my reaction anyways. I would rather just not watch the run than watch someone set up jellies for 3 minutes. No, Railgun's free because of how infinitely retriable it is, but that's really all it's got going for it. Ivory's not even a hard flag. It's not like you're skipping something crazy. You're skipping the easiest flag in the map. It probably would be. But that's the best publicity for a strat you could ever get. Messing up something and then hearing there's a save or a strat and then just first trying it to save it. Makes everybody realize, oh, that's real free. You can not even know how to do it and still first try it in the golden run with the nerves and everything. And so just nobody's really tried to do it without it. Except for Frame 3. I think Frame 3 didn't do it, and I think Thrife also didn't do it. But that's like 2 of like the 12 people who've done the golden did it without Railgun. Thrifted all intended. That's so wholesome. On this golden, I basically play it on and off every once in a while. I play it for 2 months, then I play other stuff because it gets boring, then I play it for 2 more months. Not quite 546 days. 139 though. That's closer. Mods. Ban this user. The joke is there's no mods here. You'll ban them? That's pretty wholesome. If you ban them in spirit, it works. Y'all ever hear about bloodbending from Avatar: The Last Airbender? Stuff's terrifying. That being said, hear me out. Haven't seen Avatar? What the flip? Yeah, it's an extension of waterbending. Katara learns about it in like season 3 or something, and then like vows to never do it because it is like sinister. Gender bending. No, I haven't heard about that. What's that? That's crazy. Wonder if the Avatar could do it. Oh yeah, the bloodbender just like kept bloodbending people to walk into a scary cave. And then get them all trapped down there. Somehow they were all alive. There wasn't anyone dead in there, despite there probably, assumingly, being no food or water down there. And yet there was just like 20 people living down there. I never got that as a kid. How they were all still alive. Like, I get it's a kid's show. They're not gonna want to be like, oh, like half the people down there died. It's unfortunate the Avatar got here too late. Or something like that, you know? It was not wholesome. I agree with that. Okay. It's Cave of the Scarlet Sky, Geometry Dash reference, am I right, chat? Just wait till you hear about the fact that was a real command for like a year and a half. It's so wholesome. I think it's more fun not to say what it did. Leave it open to imagination. TBF. At some point I got rid of basically every single command because there was like a solid year-long period where probably a solid 40% of chat messages were from Nightbot because the other 40% of chat messages were doing commands. And there was like 20% of chat that was like real messages. So no more commands, they're all gone, except for the gambling ones. Because I still find those fun. Yo, chat, watch this, watch this, watch this. No! chat. Nay, hop on Vivid Stasis. What do you think? Hop on New Fun RPG, actually. What do you think? And real talk. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this. Real talk. Nay, you gotta hop on Vivid Stasis. It's good. Bends your gender. Alright, chat, watch this, watch this, watch this. World record incoming. I'm gonna beat my PB again, chat. That's how good I am at this game. I just PB'd earlier today, I'm about to do it again. I'd let go of the note, middle of the note. I'm quitting. Hang on. No, actually, no. What are you doing? Hang on. That's not what I meant to do. What song is that playing? This sounds good. I haven't even FC'd it apparently, and it's only level 8. Let's do that. That's easier. Yay, AC sight read something. That's wholesome, chat. Reminds you of piano tiles, that's real. Oh, this wasn't a sight read. What am I on about? I've done this before, I guess. I've played these games before. Look at this, look at it. Yeah, #1, let's go. I'm built different. Look at this. Edamori at number 6. Chat. I'm built diff. What's the hardest song in here? Oh, hang on. I like that gimmick is 201. It's really gimmicky, chat. Wait, it gets easier on the higher difficulties? That's really funny, actually. Let's see if I can AC this. I love this song. This song is so good. I already dropped the AC because I dropped a slider in the middle of it. Okay, whatever. We'll treat this as a warm-up. Oh, I dropped a note somewhere. Fun fact, these negative notes that you're supposed to not hit have like the largest hitbox in the world. It's so hard not to hit them in some of these sections. It's like actually nearly impossible to not hit them. It makes getting FCs on these songs so hard because you can't not hit them. It's so hard to miss them on purpose for some of these sections. It's about as hard to FC as it is to like get all criticals on this. Unfortunately, I didn't get lucky, and my first FC run was not an AC at the same time, unfortunately. I don't know where I messed up, but I messed up somewhere or not. Like, look at that. That would be so easy to do. Come on. That was almost a PB. No, I got this. I got this. I got this. I could AC this. I saw that I missed the AC somewhere in there. Still an FC though, so I could still like score BB. Because I feel like I've been hitting these notes pretty accurately. Yeah, AC is all critical. Not all A criticals, though. It doesn't make much sense, I gotta be real. It's pretty silly. All A criticals would be a VS. Awesome. I didn't even BB on notes. That's actually kind of crazy. Also, wow, I got 2 goods and 2 grades. That's crazy. I didn't even notice. What? Okay, I'm missing a couple ACs. Let's try some of them. Let's see if I can get the ACs here. I think I got this. Marinol is like the last AC I'm gonna end up getting probably, or on the easy difficulty anyways. This is not hard. How did I fumble the ASU? How is this level 8? This feels like it should be like level 3 or something. What? Must be something really crazy towards the end or something. This chart reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Anyone else got that? I can't describe why, but it just does. There's like a very specific map that I'm thinking of too that this reminds me of, but I don't know the name of it. Anyways, AC, I did it. Talk while playing, I don't know. Pretty easy song, so you know. Okay, I'm close to all ACs in this chapter. What's Stargazers? Let's do Stargazers. The one thing I can't do while playing this game is look at chat. It's kind of over for me in terms like that, you know? I can talk all willy-nilly fine, but I do still at the end of the day have to like full focus on this, like barely even blinking to see the notes to hit them. I do try to glance over doing like the long notes though most of the times. Cool lag spec. Good thing I play easy enough stuff in this game that the lag doesn't affect it too bad. If I played like the level 17 plus stuff, it'd be over for me. I like it, whatever. We look vivid stasis, thanks. Micro.web? Which one is that? Where is micro.web? I'm curious. Spoil the... Yeah, I'll do that. Hold up. Yeah, I got this, chat. I mean, I still don't have the AC on it, you know, so, like, I'm still missing that. You know. My PB is I got 1 great on this and 0 goods. I was furious. Let's look for micro.wav, because I don't actually know that song. Stop motion. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. This song's really good. I actually, hold up. Let's play this one. I really like this song. No! Oh, dude, this song is so good. I love this song. One of my favorites in the game soundtrack, for sure. I think this is the best I've ever done on like any song, by the way. I'm actually like so locked in. Like, what do I do? I should never talk about how good I'm doing in the middle of this song. I always jinx myself and then it's like over. Whatever, I'm sure I didn't miss that many points from like one long note. I got 1,000,000 points! Yay! Let's go. I'm so proud of that, actually. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's go. Next one will be FC. That's really extra. Top 10 listen checks of all time. It's so good. I love this song, dude. It's so good. No, the whole story is Yuri. There's nothing else to it, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, let's keep looking for motion.wav. If that was even the name of it anymore, I don't actually remember. Did I pass it? I don't think I passed it. Oh, found it. There it is. Wait, there's a sort by title? I didn't even know there's a thing, I gotta be honest. I already have AC on it there, so let's play middle difficulty. AFP. I don't know which one that one is. Oh, I know this track actually. I remember this one. Wait, my hands are so worn out from Supernova actually, I'm realizing. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. My hands are like dead after Supernova. So if there's anything even remotely fast in this, then like prepare for like minus 15 notes. Oops. Oh, I'm doing that badly. My hands kind of died in the middle of some note part, some like heavy note part, and so I just had to let my hands like rest for like a second there, because like my left wrist started hurting a little bit too. I'm fine with my hands hurting, but if it's a wrist thing, that's kind of like, I don't know. Anyways, I have every song on easy difficulty that I've unlocked FC'd. I'm trying to get every single one of them unlocked though. I want to get the... I got 13 left to FC on this. SD changes sorting. That's awesome. I think I have it set to difficulty. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely have it set to difficulty because I know it's usually in some like random order. Wait, I don't have it. Wait, I have 2 of these unlocked and oh, never mind. That's just because they're not. Okay, that's really actually. Hold up. Real talk. Let's try something. Let's do it. Finale challenge. And save. Oh, well, you're in for a treat here. That's the first song here. Why did I whatever. I somehow didn't lose HP from that blunder. fumbling a little. I have 50 HP, this ain't going well. This is Frums, is it? I don't really know Frums all too well. I just know they're kind of like the same genre as like femtanol type music. HP, it's over. Yeah, there's a lot of good songs in between space. Yeah, I'm not passing all 7 of these. It's kind of over. Yeah, I didn't even get sent back up to 100, dude. I feel like I fumbled that a lot and somehow only lost 10 health. I'm losing health fast. Ah, okay. I got decently far into that. I'm actually kind of happy. 10%. Not quite, thankfully. Oh, 600k into the song ain't bad, honestly. Encore challenge. Nah, I would fail immediately. Hang on. So... at some point there was an update that added literally one single gem into like the epilogue part in Misc areas. I have no idea where that one gem is though, so now I'm just like missing that one. And I don't really feel like going through the entire area again, so, you know, it's kind of over. But the songs, that's some gems I could go for. I'm missing 4 in opening difficulty. Yeah, the perfect record, it's gone. I don't actually know where any of the songs I'm missing in opening difficulty are. Let's just assume that they're in the boss area. Man, is it still like this? Yeah, these still have no collision. It's awesome, chat. Look at this. The left wall's fine, by the way. This is still chill, but like, this just has no collision. It's awesome. Yeah, I got 10 out of 10 on that. 10 out of 10. Wait, there's a way to check all of them. No, never mind. That didn't do it. A duplicate and didn't track properly. Ah, okay. One of these 4 songs I thought was like a absolutely like one of my favorite songs ever. Ooh, here's one of the ones I'm missing. Let's go. Found it. I don't remember what song it was anymore though, unfortunately. I hope it was this one, I don't know. Like one of my favorite songs in the entire game is in this area, but I just don't remember the name of which one it was. I wish I did that, that would be cool. I'm pretty sure I already have an AC on this. I just didn't do it in like between space, so I didn't get the gems for it. So I don't even think this is gonna like matter much for stats. RD Fiber Core. Oh yeah, RD Fiber does make music. I forgot about that. Hey, I PB'd by like 122 score. That's awesome. Jingeozo. I don't think I know which song it is, unfortunately. Final note. Final landing. Sentinel. Any song shop heads?
Wait.
It's probably been long enough, right? Yeah. Let's go gambling again. Balatro. Nah. Past 10. Uh-oh. I want to keep playing more songs though. I'm getting kind of tired though, so who knows. I got no power saves again, that's crazy. Chat, look at this. It's Hatsune Miku. Dang. Trial failed. I was close. I almost took them down. Go AFK. That's kind of real, honestly. Oh hey, wait, I got the bug where it's showing both the finale songs and the encore at the same time. That's kind of wholesome. I don't know how to activate that, like, on purpose. But I've gotten it a couple times where it highlights like all 4 difficulties at the same time. It's kind of cool when it does that. I actually don't know if I have it in me to play more of these. I'm tired. Some songs don't have encore modes. Nah, but like... Look. Oh, there we go. It's usually just like this. It doesn't show both of them at the same time. It's just like... You know. If it doesn't have one, then it just shows finale, but it doesn't show both of them. Sometimes it bugs and shows both of them, so you can have like duplicate songs on there because it's showing both of the difficulties at the same time as like separate songs. The Eeper, that's me. I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon here. I have like an actual sleep schedule, so that's wholesome, I think. Holy crap, Feinberg's live? It's so late at night, though. Hello, thanks for the good luck. Have fun, Vivid Stasis. Are they just watching someone else's stream? That's kind of wholesome, actually, real talk. You know? I know, right? I can't believe Feinberg would try and take Feinberg's record like that. Like, what the flip? Rude of them, if you ask me. Wait, what name? I think I missed something. Fox Girl what job? Okay, I think I could piece that together. That's awesome. That's kind of wholesome. Cat Girl Pawns. Yeah, they're the person who made the goo. Any the goo heads in chat? Any gooers? What the flip? Someone's playing GDDH. I love that map. I mean, I haven't played it, but I played GDD, and that's pretty good. I'm so interested in GDDH. I really want to clear it, probably like sometime soon. Gotta go back to Shock Flip and clear that first, I think, since I'm already like mid-deep into that, you know? GDDH is so cool, though. It's such a phenomenal map. I gotta clear it and then clear GDDI, honestly. Anyways, good night, everybody. I played really badly in Celeste today, but it happens. Some days you just kind of play badly. It just happens sometimes, you know? Wait, this person has follower-only chat, I just noticed. Followers-only chat is lame. Let's read someone else, I think. Me when I have to follow to say something. Relatable, am I right, chat? Any relatable heads? Any relators? Ghost is doing Super Luminary. We'll read them. Super Luminary is cool. I like the Super Luminary silver. Any Super Luminary heads in chat? Any Super Luminariers? Super Luminary? I'm saying it wrong on purpose. It's awesome. Yeah, dude. Let's go. That's so wholesome. Wait, I've had Celeste open this and oh my gosh, wait, I forgot. Wait. I never exited out of this. Whoops. Pow! There we go. Now Celeste is closed. Okay, anyways, good night, everybody. Bye.